This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Adidas seemingly admits that they made a little mistake with Kanye West and that he really is a visionary and he, improved sales, and they said he was very creative and they've never really dealt with anybody like that before, and I'm sure they missed that old thing back. They want that old thing back because the sales were there was way more hype around Adidas when Kanye was there. And they said, I don't think he meant the words he said. That was before this is a new CEO, I think. He's like, that was a little bit before my time, blah, blah, blah. I guarantee you they figure out a way to make things work with Yeezy and distribute it separately this time. So they're not aligning with the views of Yeezy. They're just distributing Yeezy. That would make a lot more sense. Well, Charlamagne gives Kenneth Petty, a.k.a. Nicki Minaj's husband, Donkey of the Day, deservingly, because this guy was on live. He says he was on a federal social media website, because everyone's going to send it to the feds, of him threatening Offset and said, plan your funeral. And it was so dumb. This guy was on probation and violated his probation. And Nicki reacted to it, shockingly, right? And said, where is it? Nicki reacted to it and basically was like, I fell in love with the gangster. She put some song to it while he was holding her and then intercut some other stuff she was doing in New York. I don't know if he's like back in house arrest already, or maybe he's still out in New York and he's going to surrender when he comes back and goes house arrest. I don't know, but Nicki's just doubling down on it. Everyone's clowning her in the comments. They're saying, you're too old to be acting like this. Like, that is some young stuff. Like, that's some stuff you do in your 20s, maybe your early 30s, maybe, where it's cool to be a gangster, and cool to have guys, shooters and all this stuff. Even like, it's like you're living the life you're talking about. It's okay to rap about it, right? Future raps about it. Future isn't keeping, Future actually has security, Future isn't having his homies or his wife do, threatening videos. Future minds his business. He doesn't really talk too much. He knows, he has the sense that people are watching what he's doing and you just leave it alone, Nicki's actually, it's not even that serious of a beef. It's Cardi B. It's Cardi B. Come on, man. Boosie and Kamala Harris, or Boosie's adding Kamala Harris only because Quavo met with Kamala Harris. She's the vice president. They don't really do much, right? He says, I want to advocate for gun violence prevention also, like Quavo, because Quavo was doing that recently with Kamala Harris this week, advocating for, against gun violence and for gun violence prevention because of what happened at Takeoff, And he said, you can use me to save some youngster generation that's lost. These kids will listen to someone they look up to and had similar childhoods before they listen to their own parents. VP, I know I can make a change because I've been doing it already. When I talk to the troubled youth, Boosie words hit different to the youth. He put up his assistant's number, so now his assistant's going to get mad phone calls, right? He put his assistant's phone number on the internet to millions of people. Please take this into consideration. Well, now your assistant's phone is going to be ringing off the hook. People said, stop playing, Boosie. What strain you smoking this morning? There's Quavo. Then Megan Thee Stallion teases a joint EP with Cardi B. That's the route that we're going. I wouldn't do that if I were you, but hey, do what you gotta do. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.